Just got off work, going to the doll hair store. It's been quite a week. Pretty overwhelming, not gonna lie. Got some good news legal wise, and then I got some bad news from family. Not gonna let it get me down, man. Like, the good news, the legal good news, will actually get me closer to my family. So it works out great, honestly. In all honesty, it works out great. So I might be heading to Texas. I'd say at least 6 months. At the most, maybe 8 or 9. I mean, I don't have anybody here to hold me down here but my daughter, but I mean, I haven't hung out with her, or she hasn't called me in months. And I hate leaving her again. I have to go help my dad and my sister over there and be close to them. I mean, they're the only family that I have. I have like 2 older sisters, but I don't talk to one of them, and the other one's in Seattle. And her health isn't good either, and she can't move because she's on the list to get a transplant. And then she's got to heal after that, and she should be getting closer and closer. She's been on that list for a couple of years now. But I figured out my manic episodes at work when I'm like irate and just trying to finish something. Found out that it's sensory overload, and then also I suffer from PTSD, and I get these natural triggers that happen. Like, all of a sudden I'll be good just working, in a good mood and just thriving at work, and then I get an old memory, and then it just puts it down on my job, on my working skills, and then I start getting behind because I get sidetracked because I'm thinking of this episode of my life that was terrible, and it really affects me. And then that's when the sensory overload happens, shortly after that. I mean, that's one of the times where the sensory overload kicks in, but yeah, so at least I know it's sensory overload. And that's half the battle right there. That's half the battle, because knowing that that's what it is, I can actually work on improving it, and that's why I made this video, because like I said, I don't want people who have autism to use it as an excuse. Use the knowledge that's out there, the word phrasing, which I'm really bad at, and I adore words. I love learning new words, and learning the sensory overload word is just great, because I can explain it now. Because people normally see that and they're just like, oh, you're upset, you're mad, you have a bad temper. But no, it's sensory overload is what it is. And now I can explain myself to my coworker and my boss also, explain to her that I get sensory overload sometimes, and that's why I get kind of irate at work, you know, like trying to finish a job, you know, just to get it done. But yeah, that's what it is. So hopefully this can help others that are in my situation. Let me know. Thanks guys for watching.